like we were fiction in a book. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I move on. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, 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 to better times. I look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me, nothing can stop me in the night. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff. Go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, 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 to better times. Don't push me any further to the edge, to the edge. Just come into the wildlands of my mind, of my mind. I never want to be in love again, again. I don't need your loving, I just steal your heart and cover myself. I don't need your loving, I don't need your loving, I just
Hello! Welcome to Person, Place, Thing. I hope Marvel doesn't sue us for that amazing intro. Oh my goodness, friends, thank you so much for joining us. Tonight's the premiere, a preview of Person, Place, Thing, a movie trivia game show invented by my best friend forever. That's right, my BFF, Carlos Diaz. So it finally answers the question, what happens when a Puerto Rican gets super bored during quarantine? This is it. We hope you enjoy it. We're so happy to have you. I hope you can hear me because sometimes it's hit or miss. And what I just said was gold. It was brilliant. Blazer Jesse. Hey, thanks, Justin. I'm just trying to be like Justin Swinton. So, as I mentioned, this game was invented by my best friend Carlos Diaz. He's actually in the chat as the Los 18. So if you have any questions for him during the show, ask him. He's here, and we're just excited to have him and excited to have our two contestants hailing from Livonia, Michigan, Rob Grabowski.
Hello, happy to be here. Hello.
Hello, friend.
Hey,
and from representing the 415 from San Francisco, California, Marilet Martinez. How you doing, friend? It's so much easier when we're off mute, my dear friend.
I got told to put it on and then I didn't take it off. But I'm so good. I'm excited to be here. This is gonna be a lot of fun.
I love that you're repping San Francisco. I love everything about the two of you. Thanks for being our inaugural guests. Inaugural? Good thing I only have to say that once, right? Inaugural guests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did it.
So for our viewers at home, let's give you sort of our rules and what to expect tonight. So Rob and Marilet are going to be competing in movie trivia. They're going to be duking it out for 5 rounds. And I don't know if they believed me, but the rounds are going to get progressively harder and harder, and I can't stress that enough. All they'll be given are a person from a movie, a place that exists in the movie, like a location or an iconic spot, and a thing in the movie. And that thing could be an idol, an animal, right? Think like I can't think of anything. I was thinking of either Indiana Jones, either the big giant ball or the Ark of the Covenant,
Yeah.
and both those ideas just went like this, and we're just fighting against one another.
The Ark of the Ball.
The Ark of the Ball.
Covenant of my boulders.
Careful!
Oh.
Nah, this is not a family-friendly show. You're fine.
Oh.
Now, once I give Rob and Marilet the 3 clues, the person, the place, and the thing, if they're struggling to find the title of that movie, I'm going to give them a little bit of help. They're going to get 3 lifelines that they can deploy at any point in the round. And they'll have access to those 3 lifelines each and every single round. Why? Because I'm not a monster. If you're wondering what those... Of course. If you're wondering what those lifelines are going to be, then wonder no longer, because I will tell you them right now. So, first off, if they want, I will provide them with the director of the movie. And friends, I warned them, so I'll warn you. The movie director can either help or send you into a tailspin. Just be forewarned. So, if you burn the movie director and you still don't know what the movie is, or you're confused, have no fear. You can poll the audience. So those of you in the Twitch chat today will have an opportunity to affect the outcome of this game, right? If either Rob or Marilet choose to ask the audience, then just type away. Throw in your guesses. If you know what it is, say it and proclaim it loudly as you can type. And then what I will do, because Rob and Marilet do not have access to the Twitch feed, nor do they have access to their phones, hands up, I will take the general consensus of whatever's in the chat, and I'll give that to the contestant, and they can choose to either go with the audience's answer or venture their own guess. And then lastly, they're going to be able to ask a friend or phone a friend. So if they've got a friend in the Twitch chat, they can ask one of their Twitch friends, including the Los 18, the creator of the game. Because guess what? Even though Carlos created it, there's no way I was going to let him write these clues. No way. There's only one person I trusted to write these clues, and that's Miguel Lepe Jr. But because Miguel is a busy family man, he is not with me. But have no fear. Carlos Diaz is not someone to roll over lightly. He's never been intimidated by me. So he has written one special clue each and every show that will be revealed at the very end only to the winner of the game. And that one's called the Creator's Clue. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the show to see what Carlos has cooked up for our winner. Fantastic. So before we get started, let's get the audience involved. I'm just gonna give you just something that was inspired by current events. And in the chat, if you know what movie this is, just type it in. Rob and Madi, let's let the audience see if they can figure this one out, okay?
Okay.
So this is an example of how this game works. So the person is Icebox. The place is a car dealership. And the thing is a football. So let's see what's the audience thinks this movie is.
Classic.
All right. Hail to the victor, says Little Giants. CSZ Bethany says Little Giants. JTL Jr., shout out to my boy Junior Comas. What's up? Little Giants. Ricky, what's up, Rick? Oh my gosh, so many friends. This is so great seeing friends pop up in the chat. Rick Weibel says Little Giants. Ashley Victoria says Big Children. So I think we've got the idea. Now it's just evolving into bits. So audience at home, y'all are ready to go. I think our players are ready to go. We're 18 minutes in. Let's get started. All right, so round one. Here we go.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nice.
Fancy.
All right, so Rob, for no particular reason, you're going first.
Cool. Is it because I'm wearing glasses?
It's because it's our pilot episode, and I haven't determined a way to start the beginning order.
Cool.
Okay, Rob, are you ready?
I am, yes.
Okay. For level 1, your first movie, the person is Judy Garland.
Okay.
The place is Kansas.
Okay.
And the thing is a broomstick.
Oh my goodness. I have a pretty good guess. And I think it's obvious because, like, here's what I was concerned. I thought you were going to do characters, but it can also go characters or actor. I see how this is going. But I think the movie is The Wizard of Oz.
That is correct, my friend.
Oh,
Lovely.
phew.
Cue the sound effects. There's no sound effects? Boy. All right. This is, you know what? This is fine. It's fine.
It's okay. Yeah.
Okay. Great job, Rob. So 1 point to Rob. Excellent work. And Rob made a great observation. So fans at home, what we're going to notice is in the earlier rounds, I'm going to be giving you the name of an actor that's in the movie. In the later rounds, you're going to get a character's name, and that's by design. Okay, it's going to stretch the contestants' movie knowledge. Marilet, my friend, are you ready?
Oh, certainly. Let's do it.
Absolutely. Excellent. Okay. Your person is Tom Hanks.
Ah.
Not Chet. Not Chet, because we all know how we feel about Chet.
We don't need to acknowledge that, Hanks. As far as I know, it is Tom, Rita, and Colin. Yeah.
I mean,
and Wilson. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry for the interruption. Your place is space, and your thing is the moon.
You know what? Now, in the pantheon of the cinematic histories, this could be so many films.
Tom Hanks
However,
loves the moon.
He loves the shit out of the moon.
He loves the moon.
And as my friend Mel's mom would say, Tom Hanks was starring in Apollo 13.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Cue the music. Why is there no music? Awesome. Well, at the end of round 1, our score is tied 1-1.
Ooh.
So, fantastic. All right, friends. So before we move on to round 2, let's get to know our contestants a little bit, shall we?
Okay.
Yeah. I like that we both did this, Rob. I appreciate
That was perfect.
This is the get to know you.
We didn't even have a rehearsal. All right, so I'm just gonna walk up to the podium here. Marilette, how are you, friend?
I'm doing so well. This is such good fun already.
Great. Actually, you know what? This question is for all these questions are for both of you, but I'm gonna start with Marilette. So Marilette, just want to get to know you a little bit. Here we go.
Ooh.
Lovely.
There it is. There it is.
All right, great. So, okay, cool. So, hey, excuse me. Just wondering, hey, have you ever walked out of a movie before?
Yes, I have walked out of a movie, but it wasn't because the movie was bad. It's because I was having like an emergency and had to leave.
Oh,
But
no.
I walked out of Analyze This, and I was having a great time. Like it was a good movie. I was enjoying it. But I got a phone call from my mom, I believe, and it was like I had to get home like immediately. I can't remember why, but like I was like, I gotta run to the bus and go home. And it was gonna take me like, I don't know, 40 minutes to
Wow.
get there, but I had to like get back.
Yeah. My goodness. Well, I hope you finished it.
I did. Eventually, I did see Analyze This. I think it's a fine film. It's silly good times.
Gotcha. Thank you for that, my friend. What's an indisputably bad movie you still recommend any chance you get?
Oh, Chopping Mall, hands down. Chopping Mall. It's my favorite. As you know, I have recommended this to several people,
Yeah.
and it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Love it. Love it. 1980s campy horror film, right?
Yes,
Very good.
what happens is the mall security, which is a new band of robots, the mall gets struck by lightning, turning the robots into killbots. And
Oh,
unfortunately, there's a group of ragtag young people who work in the mall who decided to just like party in the mall overnight, and
sure.
then they get terrorized by killer robots. There is no
That'll
shopping in Shopping Mall.
that old chestnut. Very good. And then lastly, what's a movie you're kind of embarrassed you've never seen?
Lord of the Rings. I'm not
Lord
really
of the Rings.
embarrassed by it, but I've just never seen it. And
That's
I
fair.
think it's more like the one that people are like, "What? You've never seen Lord of the Rings?"
Yeah, I've never seen it either, so come for the two of us who are ready for it. Well, Marilette, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was great to getting to know you a little bit. Of course, good luck in the rest of the game. Rob.
Oh, who, me?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Wait, I gotta. Oh, there we go.
No, you're good. You're good. Just stay comfortable. So same questions. Have you ever walked out of a movie before?
Maybe I can't remember. I've definitely
Okay.
sat through some horrible films where I'm like, I should have just left. But I think it's part of me. If the movie had an intermission, I would be more comfortable to leave. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But,
Social norms have kept you in the chair.
Yeah, correct.
Got
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Got
yeah.
it. That's okay. Okay. Well, now that helps me understand you a little bit better as a person. Great. Okay. No judgment. Moving right along though.
Okay. I felt a little judged.
Rob, what's an indisputably bad movie that you recommend any chance you get?
So, I don't own many DVDs anymore, but I have one. It's a Marlon Brando, Matthew Broderick movie called The Freshman. And it's got a lot of guff when it came out, and I think it's pretty dang funny. It's a weird mocking spoof of the Godfather films, like basically Marlon Brando's just playing the Godfather again. It also features Bruno Kirby and Matthew Broderick just being some bumbling idiots trying to catch a Komodo dragon. I recommend it. It's pretty fun.
I have seen this and I do remember it, and it is really fun and it is really bad. And yeah, props to you for having the DVD handy. And then lastly, real quick, so before we get back to the action,
Please.
What's a movie you're kind of embarrassed that you've never seen?
You know, I'm proud of myself in knowing a lot of pop culture and seeing a lot of movies, but a few do slip through the cracks. I've never seen Blade Runner. Like, I've seen clips, and I'm familiar with it just because of like pop culture stuff, but I've never actually sat down and watched it.
That's a tough one because you probably know everything that you already need to know about that movie. So what's
Correct.
the point?
Yeah. So like,
Great.
who cares? Yeah.
Let's get back to the action.
Oh, should this one?
All right, here we go.
Ooh.
Ooh, Monsteras.
I like these.
Amazing.
Whoa!
And props. Oh, jeez. Ah, you gotta warn us next time. Ah.
Whoa.
Hey, props to Ryan Ford, who has produced everything that we're seeing today. Just absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. Okay, Rob. Level 2,
Cool.
or round 2, I should say. Your person is Robin Williams.
Okay. R.I.P.
Your place is a rainforest, and your thing is an excavator.
Oh my goodness. I 100% know what this is. I love Robin Williams. I'm pretty sure this came out even before he got huge in Aladdin. I believe this movie is called Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest.
Very good, my friend. 1 point to Rob. Well done.
Thank you.
Fern Gully.
Classic. That rap that he does as Batty is legendary. Legendary.
Okay, Marilette, your person is John Goodwin. I'm sorry, John Goodman. Why did I say
Goodman?
John Goodman?
I was like, I'm gonna have to Rolodex a little further back, but okay.
I'm thrown off because part of this Excel spreadsheet cut off on me, and I'm nervous. John Goodman. John Goodman is your person. The
Got
Museum of Natural History is your place. And an inflatable dinosaur balloon, a giant inflatable dinosaur balloon, is your thing.
Oh, is this Lebowski? Big Lebowski?
I don't know. Is it?
I used to know this. I did too many extracurricular activities while watching this movie to really have it committed to memory.
Listen, don't get over animated. You'll get this, okay?
Okay.
Or maybe you won't. I don't know.
Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. You know what? I'm gonna use Lifeline.
Okay, great.
I'm gonna go to the chat. What's the chat have to say?
Perfect. All right, friends, chat, assemble. Marilette needs your help. So if you've seen this movie, if you know what it is, start typing in movies. Hail to the victors. Offer it up just a guess, though. So I'm going to keep it moving there.
I need some solid hits right now, you guys.
Well, okay, so, all right. So Hail to the Victor says Raising Arizona. Oh, okay. Everyone in the chat, follow Luis Cortez's clue. I'm just going to say that.
I wish I could see what the chat says.
I know.
You better believe you do.
And wait, what's the second clue again? The place?
The place is Museum of Natural History.
Okay.
And your thing is a giant inflatable dinosaur balloon. I'll go ahead and tell the chat right now, John Goodman was not in Night at the Museum.
Yeah, I would have guessed that if I thought that, you guys. Come on.
Marilette, now is not the time to demean the chat. They are your friends. We've got We're Back, Raising Arizona, and Night at the Museum. Which one of those three do you think it might be?
God, oh man, Raising Arizona. Again, too many extracurricular activities.
That's okay. Do you want to use another lifeline?
You know what? Why not? Why not? I'm gonna use Lifeline. No shame in the Lifeline game, y'all.
You can ask a friend, or you can ask for the director.
I'm gonna directly reach out to the creator of the show.
Okay.
And say, Rose, what is this movie?
Los, we need your help. So in the chat, the Los 18, what movie do you think this is?
Come on.
Let's see how fast his fingers can type. Bethany says yes, Flintstones. Or I'm sorry, Hail to the Victor said yes, Flintstones. Okay, Los has not typed anything in the chat as far as I can tell. And this is live TV, baby, and I love it.
You know what? All right, then I'm gonna go with you said Bethany said Flintstones?
Bethany did say Flintstones.
I'm gonna listen to Bethany. just because we both like West Wing. So Bethany, I'm gonna go with Bethany and say the Flintstones.
Okay, I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Damn it, Bethany.
Don't blame Bethany. She's fine. She's fine. Everything's fine.
She's great. No, she's
Rob, do you want to steal?
I do.
Okay.
I know exactly what this movie is. I'm a big fan of dinosaurs, and since I was a kid and always will be. It for sure is We're Back, a dinosaur story.
We're Back, a dinosaur story. He even got the colon. He's really good at the colon game.
Can I say?
I mean, I hope that transfers everywhere.
All right, after 2 rounds, the score is 2-1. Don't worry, Marilet, we've got time to catch up. Let's pop into round 3.
I'm ready.
I'm sorry, the score is 3-1. Ryan, you were right because Rob just stole one from Marilet.
That is true.
So he doubled up. He doubled up that round. All right, great. So Rob, are you ready?
I am.
For level 3.
It's Tom Hanks. It's Tom Hanks, you guys.
Oh man, the chat agrees. Rob, your colon game is strong. Okay,
Thank you.
here we go.
Congratulations, sir.
Okay, great. So Rob, your person is Fabienne. The place is a bar, and the thing is a shot of adrenaline.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Fabienne, a bar, and a shot of adrenaline?
Yes, that's correct.
Fabienne. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh boy, I need a lifeline. I'm gonna go.
Go for it.
That director. Who's that director?
Okay, the director of this film is Quentin Tarantino.
Okay, so that narrows it down to 9 movies. Okay.
Like I said, sometimes these help, sometimes they hurt. I'm
That's
pretty
true.
sure this helped you narrow things down a
It
bit.
narrowed down just a little bit.
Yep.
It's that. Okay, I have an idea. Is that Fabian? A shot of adrenaline. Okay, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take a stab at this. Is it Pulp Fiction?
It is Pulp Fiction. I don't give out bonus points, but I loved the I'm going to take a stab at this. I love wordplay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Huge fan of wordplay. Okay, great. All right, Marilet, my friend. Let's see if we can close the gap a little bit.
I'm gonna try.
I'm rooting for you, Marla.
Okay.
Thanks, Rob.
So your round 3 clues are Tommy, Copacabana, and a gun.
Tommy the Cope. Okay, my immediate impulse is to say casino, just because Copacabana. But I'm like, is there a Tommy in casino? And I don't remember if there's a Tommy. But I'm also like, wait, what's the thing? A gun? A gun?
Yes.
Thing?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. I'm gonna say
I like your instincts around casino, but if it was the correct answer, I would have just taken it.
Right.
So
No, thank you. I appreciate that.
No, it's okay.
But it's movies in Las Vegas. That's maybe.
It's not.
I
It's not in. I don't think it's in Vegas. The Copa's not in Vegas.
Okay.
Do you want the director?
Sure, I'll take the director.
Okay. The director is Martin Scorsese.
Oh.
Oh.
Copacabana.
Yeah, that's where I'm stuck to, Rob.
Also, now's a great time to point out that there's probably a gun in every single Scorsese movie.
Yeah, I was like, this is not. Thank you, Miguel. Thank you so much. That was.
But you know what though? You can ask the audience, and I bet they'll know.
I think they will. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask the chat.
All right, chat, assemble.
Do it up, chat.
Start dropping in your guesses. It's Tommy is the person, Copacabana is the place, and a gun is the thing. This film was directed by Martin Scorsese.
Come on, chat. Where you
All right.
at?
Okay, so the Los said
Okay.
casino, so he's clearly not watching the live feed. He's watching the West Coast feed of this one. Because we've already rolled out casino. Casino's not right.
Extracurricular activities. Put them down.
All right, we've got a Goodfellas guess. Goodfellas with a question mark. Someone said Fern Gully 2, The Magical Rescue. Kick that person out of the chat. Just kidding. Just kidding. We need all of the viewers we can get. Justin Swinson says Goodfellas. Hail to the Victor says Goodfellas.
Yeah. They do go to the yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna trust the chat. Let's go Goodfellas.
That is correct.
Yeah. Thank you, chat.
Thank you, chat.
There you.
All right. Excellent. Hey, so after 3 rounds, the score is Rob's up. Rob from Livonia, Michigan's up 4 points to Marilette from San Francisco's 2. Before we jump into round 4, let's take a little snack break.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
Welcome to Snack Time. I'm Miguel Lepe, and I hope you're enjoying Person, Place, Thing. Snack Time is the time to learn about the concessions of the movies. And to start us off, we got a little popcorn. It's delicious. During the silent movie era, popcorn wasn't really desired at the movie theaters. It was a high-class event going to a movie. We had the wealthy, the well-educated, and they did not want distractions or a mess. Then, in 1927, we had The Jazz Singer, the first talkie. Movies with sound. Popcorn was still not allowed inside. We had street vendors selling popcorn outside of the movie theaters for 5 cents. You might be asking yourself, if popcorn was banned, how the hell did we get here? Well, a little gift called the Great Depression. In the mid-1930s, the Great Depression caused thousands of movie theaters to shut down until a little guy by the name of R.J. McKenna, who owned 66 movie theaters, decided to start selling popcorn inside the movie theater. In 1938, he sold over $200,000 worth of popcorn. And that is how a star was born.
That one's cool.
And we're back.
Much
Thanks
like John
to-
Goodman.
Thanks to Miguel Lepe, our head writer and only writer, for that lovely and informative snack break. We're back into the action with round 4. Rob, we're going to throw it to you. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Great.
Let's do it.
Excellent. Okay, so your person is Inez. Your place is a hotel. And your thing is nose tape.
Nose tape. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna need help with this one. Inez. Let's go to the chat.
Let's go to the chat.
Let's poll the audience.
Hey, that's my line.
I'm sorry.
And I
sir.
swear.
Sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
He's gonna go full Goodfellas.
I
Take your head to a dashboard.
Rob, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Oh, sound like my dad.
Okay, great. So we're going with Joey or Die. Joey Rody, man, these Twitch handles. Joey Rodi says Dunstan checks in. Good guess. I like that guess. That's a good guess.
Okay.
Miss Tiff 629 says I know this.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, ooh, Miss Tiff, you do know this. You're on the right track, Miss Tiff. Fiona Stevens says Dumb and Dumber. Joey Rody just LOL'd. Hail to the Victor says Bottle Rocket. The Los 18, creator of the show, says Bottle Rocket.
Okay.
He's been wrong so far. Just kidding.
It's a casino.
Miss Tiff is smart. Meg Kennedy in a recurring bit is saying Fern Gully. Sean Price says Grand Budapest Hotel. Maureen Winston says Royal Tenenbaums.
Okay.
All right.
Ben.
Ooh, Callow's, Richard, that's Richard Kalis, says The Squid and the Whale.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So these are all, and then Joey or Die says Hotel for Dogs, which I love. These are really good. These are all really good. So I hope some of these helped, but I have a feeling it just confused you even more.
It did, but maybe it'll help me a little bit. Can I also get that director?
Yeah, the director is Wes Anderson.
Okay, so it narrows it down to about 10 movies. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So Miss Tiff, you were right. It was a Wes Anderson movie.
Okay. Okay. Man.
So let me just recap those.
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber, one of Wes's best works. Bottle Rocket, Grand Budapest Hotel, Royal Tenenbaums. These people must hate you. Although, let's think about this for a second. Royal Tenenbaums. Actually, there was a hotel in Royal Tenenbaums.
There was.
What is up with Wes Anderson?
He loves
Jesus.
hotels.
I think that question in general is a
man.
great one to like go after, right?
Yeah.
All right, Rob. Rob, I'm gonna need a guess.
That's fine. I'm going to go with Grand Budapest Hotel.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Marilette, you want to steal?
I do want to steal.
I'm gonna need an answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Tenenbaums, Royal Tenenbaums.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct answer was Bottle
Was it
Rocket.
It was
Dang it! It
It
was
was Bottle
Bottle
Rocket. Inez was the name of the housekeeper.
Oh.
Owen Wilson puts the nose tape on his nose, I believe. Yeah. Great guesses, everyone in the chat. Trust your instincts is a good lesson because Hail to the Victors, I think, said Bottle Rocket and then changed their mind to Grand Budapest Hotel. So trust your instincts.
Trust it. Get it. Dang it.
All right. So that concludes round 4. So let's jump into round 5.
Oh wait.
Here we go.
No, I didn't go.
I'm so sorry. No, perfect. Thank you, my friends.
You're doing great, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. You deserve these points.
Yeah, bro.
All right, Marilette. Round 4. Your clues are Norma, Hollywood Mansion, and a typewriter.
Ooh, can I get another person?
No, because we're not playing in my backyard, my friend. I'm so sorry.
Ah.
For the fans at home, Marilette helped me
Such a
market
good way to
research and
help
market
out.
test this.
All right. Let me get the director.
Billy Wilder.
Oh, poopers.
I've never seen this movie. I don't know why I said that. Like, who cares?
Okay, so then there's down about 10 movies. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Norma,
The-
Hollywood Mansion, and then the thing is
A typewriter. A typewriter. Do you want to ask the audience?
I will ask the audience.
Okay, the audience. So Swinson's Googling the movie, but let's see. Hail to the Victors says Sunset Boulevard. JTL Jr. says Misery. Fiona says Sunset Boulevard. Ricky Yogi Weibel says Sunset Boulevard.
I mean, the chat has spoken.
Bethany Remley says Dial M. Maureen Winston says Sunset Boulevard. What is your guess?
I'm gonna say D. All of the above. Sunset Boulevard.
That's correct.
Woo! Go chat! Go chat! Go chat!
Thank you, chat. Love you. All right. So after 4 rounds, the score is 4-3. Is that right? Yep, 4-3. Perfect. You couldn't have choreographed this any better. So cruising into the last round, we've got an opportunity for a lead change. That's how we like it. That's not how we planned it. Here we go.
Nice.
All right. Let's go. Round 5. Rob, are you ready?
Yes.
Your person is Joe.
Cool.
Yeah, right? Your place is a politician's house,
Okay.
and your thing is a hammer.
Oh my gosh. Joe, politician's house, and a hammer. So it
Yes.
can't be Biden's tool shed. It's got to be
Great
a
movie.
real movie.
Great movie. Biden's tool shed.
Joe, politician's house. Can I have the director?
Yes, indeed. The director is Lynn Ramsey.
Oh, I don't know who that is. It's not.
Sounds made up to me. I've never
Lynn
heard of this person.
Ramsey.
Is
Clearly.
Is it possible? Can we try phoning a friend?
Yeah, do you want me to call your buddy Kevin Lambert?
Call my buddy Kevin Lambert. He's gonna be
All
so
right,
confused. I can't wait.
Does he know that I'm going to call him?
Should I give him a warning?
I don't know your life. If you want me to call someone, I don't know if he's going to be busy or not.
I told him I'm gonna play the game. I made him
Okay.
a lifeline. Yeah, give
All
him
right.
a call. Fuck it.
Okay, I'm going to call him. I'm going to put him on speakerphone. We're going to see how this goes. This is live.
Come on, Lambert.
It's ringing.
Hello?
Kevin Lambert.
Yes.
This is Jesse Gomez, host of the Twitch TV game show Person Place Thing. Kevin, how the heck are you?
I'm great, Jesse. Is this for Rob Grabowski?
This is for Rob Grabowski. If this changes anything, we can end this call immediately. We do not... Do I have your consent to ask you for help?
I mean, he owes me a lot of money, but I will gladly help him.
Okay, Kevin says Rob is doing the old cut it out, but we're in too deep, Rob. Kevin, here's how this is going to work. I'm going to give you a person from a movie, a place that exists in the movie, and a thing that is in the movie. And all I need from you is the title of the movie. How's that sound?
Okay, got it.
Great. Okay. So, and this is the fifth and final round, and these clues get progressively harder. So just be kind to yourself. The person, the name of the character is Joe. The place is a politician's house, and the thing is a hammer. I'll also add that this movie was directed by Lynn Ramsey.
Okay, wait. Character's name is Joe, a politician's house, and the thing is a hammer?
Yes, that's correct.
By Lynn Ramsey. Wait.
Oh, wait, while you Google it? I don't think so, Kevin.
No.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not Googling what movie this is.
No, Kevin's honest. He's an honest man.
Okay, how much time do I have?
As soon as you can come up with an answer. This is live, baby.
Okay,
Kevin, it's okay.
Is it a Manchurian Candidate?
Oh, I am so sorry, Kevin. It is not the Manchurian Candidate. Kevin, thank you so much, my friend. We really appreciate you. This is our first episode, so you're a part of history.
Well, what's the right answer? You can't.
I'm not going to tell you. The other contestants a chance to steal. Why don't you watch it on Twitch TV? Kevin, I don't know you. You seem like a nice guy, but I'm losing my cool here.
Whoa, Jesse, calm down. Kevin.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, my friend. Thank you so very much. Have a great night, Kevin.
No problem, Jesse. Next time.
All right, I'll text you the answer. Okay, bye.
Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Joe is a politician on his hammer. I feel like I'm just going to take I have one more lifeline. Can I go to the polls?
Go to the polls.
Guess. Go to the polls.
No, go to the polls.
Chat.
Your poor friend Kevin probably thinks I'm a maniac, but
That's
you know.
okay. He'll get over it. Who cares?
I'm never getting invited to Redacted now.
No, you will.
I'm kidding. Okay, Sean Price says you were never really here. Richard Kalis says Joe versus the volcano.
That's not true.
Robcat17 says you were never really here.
I don't even know what that is.
I thought they were just being.
Yeah.
Not many. Oh, Meet Joe Black.
Oh, maybe.
Okay, Rob, I'm going to need a guess from you, my friend.
Okay, I'm going to go with. You were never really here?
That is correct, my friend.
Whoa!
Trust the chat.
Ooh, I never even heard of that
Trust the
movie.
chat.
Trust
Trust the chat. That's what the chat's here for. So, Rob, I'm going to text Kevin the right answer, but if I forget, please let him know. He seemed really distraught. And I'm honestly just curious to know if the audience was able to hear our phone conversation. So if you could hear us, let me know in the chat, because that's really interesting. All right, Marilette, you know what I'm going to do is I'm gonna give you an opportunity to at least tie this game, okay?
I'm going to
It's
try.
unprecedented. So, Marilette, your person, the person's name is Terrence. The place is a jazz club, and the thing is a car wreck, or a car accident.
Wreck?
Yes,
Car
a car
accident,
wreck
right.
or a car accident.
Terrence Jazz Club. Can I have the director, please?
Yep, the director is Damien Chazelle.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, because he's only directed like 3 movies. No, for real. I think he's directed like 3 movies. Rob, what are you looking at?
I'm looking up You Were Never Really Here. I'm curious what it is.
Put your phone down. You're still
Fine,
playing.
I'm sorry. Fine, hands up, hands up.
Thank you. Thanks, Robcat. Okay, cool. They could hear the phone conversation. Okay.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna phone my friend as well.
Walter?
Walter Pizarro.
All right, I'm calling Walter Pizarro. This is fun, y'all.
Yacht Club car wreck. These are hard.
Yeah,
This is
I'm like, I
tough.
feel like I know this, but it's just like far enough out of reach that I'm like, I don't have it.
Does Walter know I'm going to call?
I told him he was my life.
Walter, hey, this is Jesse Gomez, host of the hit TV show Person, Place, Thing. It's a movie trivia game. Your friend Marilet Martinez needs your help.
Okay.
Great, so here's how this is going to work. I'm going to give you a person from the movie, a place in the movie, and a thing from the movie. All I need from you is the the title of the movie. All right, so here we go. The character's name is Terrence. The place is a jazz club, and the thing is a car wreck. This movie was directed by Damien Chazelle.
Okay, so it's just like 2 movies.
Yeah, right, that's exactly. So flip a coin, my friend.
I know. Well, jazz club could be La La Land. There's no car wreck.
So
I
what's the
like
other
what you're
one?
thinking.
I'm Whiplash.
Okay, thank you. Hey, Walter, appreciate you, buddy. And Marilet says thanks. And you just made history, okay? First episode of this show. It's taken off like a rocket ship. Thank you, my friend. Bye-bye. Okay, so Walter says Whiplash.
I trust Walter. I'm gonna say Whiplash.
That is correct.
Oh.
Give Marilet 2 points. This thing is tied up. And it's going to come down to the creator's clue. So, as I mentioned at the beginning of the show, my best friend, my BFF in the whole wide world, Carlos Diaz, created the idea for this show. He was kind enough to let us bring his creation to life. So I hope we're doing it justice. And so even though Miguel Lepe Jr. has written all the preceding clues, this one specifically was written by the Los 18, Don Carlos, a.k.a. my best friend, my brother from another mother. Now, as a result, Los will not be eligible to help you out with this one. So here we go. What we're gonna do is the first person to if you know it, raise your hand, and I'll ask you to offer a guess. Okay?
Okay.
So, your person is a priest. Your place is a mansion, and your thing is a bowling ball. Rob.
Ooh. There Will Be Blood?
That is correct!
Oh!
Oh my goodness! Holy moly, ladies and gentlemen, the inaugural episode of Person, Place, or Thing, our winner from Livonia, Michigan, Mr. Rob Grabowski.
Thank you.
Let's drop some 6s and 7s in the chat.
Yeah.
This is a way to show a sign of applause. So friends, thank you so very much for coming to Person, Place, Thing. If you at home enjoyed what you saw, we're going to be here every Thursday night at 7 p.m. So tell some friends, tell some colleagues, and we'd love to see you come back. Thank you so much for participating in the chat. You helped us out a great deal. Marilet, anything that you want to plug coming up?
Yeah, for sure. I'm part of an improv team called Ratas de Dos Patas, and we'll be performing for the digitally for the Baton Rouge Improv Festival, and we are going to be debuting our version of Sábado Gigante, which was a huge game show in Latin America. But ours is Ratas Gigantes. So this is going to be going down.
Love it.
The festival is May 12th through the 16th. We haven't gotten a date yet, but you can check us out on our Insta and keep tuned in for more info there.
And the Instagram handle is @Ratas de Dos Patas?
Correct. There's some underscores in there too.
You'll find it, I hope. Yeah. Rob, anything that you want to plug before we get going?
Oh my gosh, like any white male, I have 2 podcasts. One is called Popping Bottles, where both Jesse and Marilet have been guests. We invite a guest on, they have their favorite beverage, and we have many bits about it. And then if you are watching this, you are part of the Chicago comedy community. I have another one called Talking Shop, where myself and co-host James Dugan sit down with a member of the comedy community and talk about life, universe, and everything going on. You can find both wherever podcasts are found.
Please stick around, because after this we've got CSE and Squares. And I think we just froze.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, everything looks frozen.
Uh-oh.
Did I freeze? I think I just froze.
You
Oh, okay,
froze.
I think we're back.
We can still hear you, Jesse.
I literally think I just froze. I think I just froze.
You're
Oh, I'm back.
You're back.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So real quick, before my internet goes again, coming up next, the premiere of CSZN Squares. It's a take on Hollywood Squares. Check it out. We're gonna have some amazing, wild characters and contestants. And after CSZN Squares, stick around for Among Us, where comedy sports ensemble members, house team members, and minor league members play Among Us live on Twitch TV. Every Friday and Saturday night, you've got the comedy sports main stage show here. Wednesday nights, we've got our minor league show. So subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Get alerts when we go live. Thank you so very much. Once again, Ryan Ford, producer of the show. Give Ryan a round of applause. Miguel Lepe Jr., our writer. Carlos Diaz, our creator. My name is Jesse Gomez. I've been your host. Thank you so much. Good night.